Hi everybody, it's Laura here. Sorry I look like a mess. I just got back from my walk, run, whatever thing that I'm doing around my neighborhood. So this is my week 4 post-op. Technically a month will be on Monday. I think Monday's the 1st. Technically it'll be on Monday. Today's the 29th. So instead of doing an update on Monday, I decided to do an update today, my normal update day. And technically it's 4 solid weeks from when I had my surgery. So my numbers, starting from the top, in December of 2010, when I first started this process, when I went to my primary care physician and stuff, I was 347 pounds. That's my highest recorded weight. Then when I saw my surgeon, he told me I had to lose at least 30 pounds. I ended up getting down to 301 post-op, or pre-op, the day of surgery. I was 306 technically, and then I did the liquid diet, so I was 301. So between my heaviest and day of surgery, I lost 46 pounds. Then last week, I was 276.8. And this week I am 276.6. So from last week, that's a loss of 2.2 pounds, which I'm very happy about because last week I was having some issues with not losing anything. Actually, last week I gained, 0.2 or whatever. It really wasn't that much. But it was still, I wasn't losing anything. And it was really hard because in the beginning I was losing. And then the first 2 weeks I had lost a lot. And so far since surgery, I've lost 26.2 pounds in 4 weeks, which is good. My husband says it's great. But, I know everybody's journey and weight loss is different, but I had thought I would just keep losing. And from my heaviest weight, 347 pounds, I've lost 72.2 pounds in 7 months, which is crazy. It was a lot of hard work doing it before. I think more motivation for me was I was also planning for my wedding, so losing that extra weight was great. It felt good. I was actually the weight that I needed to be. I needed to be at 308. Pre-op, that was down. That was 30 actual pounds. From when I went to go see him. I have all these numbers running around. I'm sorry if all these numbers are making you guys go crazy, but I was actually at the weight that I needed to be in May, in the month of my wedding. But it was easier for me to wait to do the surgery until July because it was easier for work and and all that stuff. Anyway, so since my heaviest, I've lost 72.2 pounds. From my heaviest to pre-op, I've lost 46 pounds. And from post-op, I've lost 26.2 pounds. So there are the numbers, a lot of numbers. I'll have some other numbers probably at the end of the video. I'll probably put in another snippet. I wanted to do my measurements because I had done my measurements before surgery. And I want to do them after because I know I've lost inches because I've changed dress sizes. I've gone from a 26, more 24 because I had lost the weight. I was 24 down to a size 20, depending on what store I go to. I can button a size 20 at Old Navy, but I fit better at Kohl's than a size 20. And I bought some stuff just because, when I go back to work, I don't want to have my clothes falling off of me. Kids tugging on them and pulling them off of me, so. Anyway, so I have some stuff written down for my 4 week. Noticing my weight loss. I've noticed, my husband says my neck has gotten smaller. I don't know if it has or not. I know that people lose it in their face first. I actually made a joke to him that the reason why weight loss surgery patients, or anybody who's losing weight, well, at least weight loss surgery patients, notice it in their face first is because they're chewing. You're chewing all the time. You have to chew your food, and so it breaks down your face muscle. I don't know how to put the pictures side by side, so my pictures are going to be, pre-op and post-op. So I don't know how to put them next to each other, but I can see a definite difference. And even in my workout clothes, in my picture, I'm wearing the same pants that I was wearing pre-op, and they're much looser, you know, around the waist. And I noticed, you know, I have like, you know, my rolls that I have, and they're smaller. But I need to start working on, I guess, ab stuff, which is kind of hard because it's really sore. And I know that's from the surgery, him having to go through the layer of fat and muscle to get to my organs. So I don't want to push it too much. I think that might be considered like an intense exercise, which I'm not supposed to do till 6 weeks. Let's see, struggles. The struggles that I've had, I've mentioned in some of the videos, are bathroom issues I've had struggles with. I've had, in the past 2 weeks, I've had struggles with trying to, you know, lose the weight. I guess it ties into my next one, is more calories. I was having problems with trying to get in more calories while trying to work out. You know, I work out. A normal person, and weight loss surgery as well, is calories in, calories out. So I'm sitting here thinking, okay, I'm burning 350 calories. I'm only taking in 450. So that's only in excess of like 100 calories, right? That's great. But I realized after talking with people in the community, and also on my Facebook, you know, comments and questions and things like that, you know, 450 calories is not normal. And I could tell in my body, I could feel in my body after I would I tried going to the gym like 4 days, and it was hard after going to the gym, you know, and it felt good to get back into that routine of like sweating and feeling the burn, but I don't think my body is ready yet to really do such intense workout. And I never understood, why would you eat more calories? How does eating more calories help you burn fat? Like, I don't understand how that works, but somebody had put up a comment on somebody else's comment, you know, all those comments and stuff, that if you don't get in enough calories, your body thinks it's starving itself. And so it keeps the fat and starts burning off muscle, which is not something I want. So I did a pretty good job yesterday of trying to get enough calories. I think I got in like 650 calories, and I burned like 350 or something. So that's I'm trying. It's hard because I don't want to buy more like fattening foods and stuff to get in the calories. So I tried doing, and I'm trying to stay away from protein shakes because I think they're actually probably part of my problems that I'm having in the bathroom. Because certain types of protein can affect people certain ways. Like whey protein can affect people, and that's all I've been really using is whey protein. So, and in all the protein drinks that I have, it's whey protein. So I'm wondering if it's not working well with my system. So I'm trying to stay away from those kind of protein drinks. I'm still drinking the Isopure to get in protein and calories. A bottle of Isopure. But I'm not using it as like a meal replacement. I'm using it more as like, instead of drinking water, I'll drink the ISO, which my doctor had said in the beginning, my first week, that was okay. My first week when I was on liquids, I was drinking 2 bottles of Isopure and a bottle of water. So I just factor in the Isopure, and then I drink as much water as I need to get up to 64 ounces or more. So, so that's something I've been doing. I've been trying to do different things. I actually bought, I don't have it here in the room with me, a cookbook. You know those dummy cookbooks, so-and-so for dummies, such-and-such for dummies. I bought Weight Loss Surgery Cookbook for Dummies. They actually had it, and it's interesting because it kind of goes through the whole process from pre-op to post-op to all the different stages, the mushy foods and, you know, the clear liquids. I mean, all the stages, clear liquids, milky, pureed, soft foods, hard foods, and then it has recipes in there for pretty good. I mean, the stuff looks pretty good and the pictures are pretty nice. So I haven't tried any of the recipes, but they look good. I'm afraid to cook big recipes because I'm afraid I'm going to have a whole bunch left over. Like, I went to the market the other day and I bought this package of Jennie-O turkey patties, like breakfast patties. and I bought them, and there was like 12 of them, and I cooked them all because I didn't want them to go bad. I cooked them all, but I'm like, okay, I cooked them all, so now what? What do I do with them, you know? And my husband ate some, of course. So I guess maybe that'll be it. I'll eat a small portion, and he'll eat just the rest of it. Let's see. Going back to work. It's my last topic. Is going back to work. I go back to work, not next week, but the week after, August 8th. And I have some concerns about going back to work, only because, you know, when I'm at home, I can sip on my water all day, I can eat kind of when I feel like it, but when I go back to work, as far as like, you know, working out, my routine before used to be work out in the morning, come home, shower, eat breakfast, go to work, you know, wait till such and such time and have lunch and stuff. But I don't know how I'm gonna, I think it's all comes down to timing. I have to time, you know, when I drink my water, I need to stop at least a half an hour before I eat. So I have to time out when I'm going to do things. And I was thinking of possibly eating my breakfast when the kids have snack at around 9:30. I thought maybe that would work. But then I also think, well, I'm at work. It's not always that easy to stop and say, like, okay, wait, I need me time at work because I'm working with kids. And so, you know, my whole day is their time, not me time. So, anyway, that's another concern of mine, but I think next week I'm going to try getting up, when I would normally get up and go walk around the neighborhood and stuff, and see how that works. I don't really want to get into any intense exercise and trying to go back to the gym. I tried it too soon, and now I know my lesson, and so I don't want to try doing it again until I'm able to get my calories up to a weight loss surgery normal, which is about 800 calories. So, still got some ways to go. But anyway, that's pretty much it for me. At the end of this video, I'm going to try and put in some pictures, the pictures of me, and I'll put in something about my numbers, how much, you know, my measurements and stuff, how much I've lost. So, anyway, I guess I'll see you guys next week for week 5. Bye.